Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, as you can tell by the title, today I'm just going to be showing you guys how to play as Montagne, because I'm going on Rainbow and I'm seeing a lot of people playing Montagne like the completely wrong way, and they're being way too aggressive, and that's not how you're supposed to play him, and that's not how you're going to get the most out of him. You may get lucky if you're playing against some low levels. You may get lucky, you'll be able to zone in on their head with like a laser sight and then quickly aim in and shoot them. But most people will be pre-firing your head, so like your head area, once they get to higher levels, they'll be doing that, and you really won't be able to pull off these things anymore. It just simply doesn't work. You'll get headshotted as soon as you aim in. Before you're even completely ADS, your shield will be down and they'll shoot you. So I'm going to be showing you how exactly Montagne plays. So basically, the best way to use Montagne is just to use him as a human shield or as a distraction. Like there's both ways, and they're both very useful. So the human shield is basically you need to have good coordination with your teammates. Basically, what you need is you're going to have Montagne standing in a doorway, and you're going to have maybe like preferably someone with an ACOG sight or a glass behind you, and you just don't move. Like don't start moving around. Then people you're just gonna get team killed, or someone's gonna shoot you, or they won't be able to shoot the person because they don't want to team kill you. So you're just gonna want to sit still with your shield completely extended, and you're just going to basically block bullets for that glass or that thermite or whoever is behind you, and it just allows them to shoot the people on the enemy team without exposing themselves as much. So maybe they'll just have like their head poking in from behind your shield, and this will help a lot in taking over a site. The second way to use them, which is very useful for actually pushing a site, is you're going to use the first version, like when you're just in a doorway, a fully extended, not moving. You're going to use that to just maybe get some picks off people that are defending the site, that are peeking a doorway that they shouldn't be peeking. But the way you're going to push into a site is you're just going to have a Montagne. You're just going to push in, and you're going to start cornering the player. Because the thing with Montagne is that he's basically just a big human distraction. He's a human shield, human distraction. You can't do anything about him unless you're fast and he doesn't turn in time. You can knife him maybe, but when Montagne pushes in and there's like a few people pushing him behind him, there's not really much you can do. There are ways to pull it off, but you as a Montagne are safe, and you're just going to be basically making the person more and more claustrophobic, pushing him into a corner, and it's going to allow for your teammates to get an easy pick, and it's going to cause chaos. When a Montagne when a Montagne walks in fully extended to an objective, it puts a lot of like pressure on the defenders, and you need to do this. You can't just walk in half extended and start like just aiming ADSing with your pistol, because you're just going to die and you're going to be a waste of a Montagne. So pushing in, you make people more claustrophobic, and you'll win the round like that. You don't need to get kills on a Montagne. Montagne is a supporting player. You can't be Montagne and say, I'm going to get a Montagne ace. It could happen, but when you see a person, don't automatically just be like, oh, I see their head, I'm going to try and shoot them with a pistol. No. If you're ever going to shoot someone with your pistol, with as Montagne, what you do is you take the laser sight, and you take his pistol, not the Magnum, because the Magnum, they nerfed it, and the hip fire is huge. You're not going to hit anyone with that bullshit. So you're going to take his other pistol, and you're just going to crouch or stand up and hip fire. That's all you're going to do. You're not going to ADS, because you ADS, you're screwed. You just crouch and you hip fire, and you'll get them eventually. And that's basically how you play that. Now I'm going to show you a video a clip of me playing as Montagne when we're securing an area, and I'm going to show you what I was doing. So basically here you can see, I mean, this is what I'm about to do is not smart. It's not what you should be doing. I got kind of lucky, but basically, as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm gonna walk in here right now, and I'm just going to fully extend my field. There's a smoke there. I know the Twitch is behind him, and I don't go for the kill because when you're playing as Montagne, you can't be kill hungry. That's not what you're supposed. That's not how you're going to be the most efficient Montagne. If you're too kill hungry with Montagne, it's not gonna work. You're just gonna die. So this is actually the clip I want to show you guys, and you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. So look, I'm Montagne. I repelled him. Right? He broke the door and made it a little bit easy for me. There's the pulse. What do? Do I unextend and go for his head? Look, I could have shot him in the head there. No, I bait up the nitro cell. So that's the first thing. You try to bait up the nitro cells. You know which players have nitro cells. You bait that up because the nitros are the only thing that are going to really hurt you. You're also not going to play that many open areas. So if you're playing in an open area, then they can run around and knife you. And as you can see, I checked the closet just to make sure that there was no one behind me. And so look, I could have aimed on his head, right? But no, I'm just hip firing. And now I'm just going to stand here and wait for my teammate to kill him, you see? So that's how Montagne is supposed to be played. And it's the most efficient way to use him. It's how you get the most out of it. So, watch, I'm going to do the same thing to the Frost now. You're going to see she's there. But on extend, she expects me to shoot. If you don't want them to shoot your legs, you just go up and down. You just keep extending, unextending, crouching, standing up. You know, kind of like teabagging almost. But you just do that, and it's going to be a lot harder for them to hit you because they're not going to know where to aim for you. They're not going to know if to aim for your head or your legs, because if they aim for your legs and then you could shoot them, it's going to create a lot of confusion on their part. So I was hip firing, and I did hit her a couple times, and I did happen to get the kill, but I didn't have to. And if I didn't, I wouldn't have been mad because Montagne is a supporting player. That's what you need. So now look, we're securing the objective, and the Cav's here. Do I go for the kill or not? If I go for the kill and I die, then she can just run in and finish the round. So what I do is I'm just going to push her back. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to push her back, throw flashbangs, and try and just stall at the time. See, like, we're almost securing. I still don't go for the kill. The round's over. That's it. That's how you play Montagne. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to bring you guys a funny moments on Rainbow soon. I'm sorry, like, my video footage got corrupted, and I have to re-record a lot of stuff, so kind of sucks. And funny moments is not something you could just make happen, so but you'll be seeing that soon. I'm almost done making one, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.